Ajami of the Winfrey Show. Y'all ready for this? Exclusive. Hemingway drops back to pass. He's under pressure from Chowser. He's got a man open in the end zone. He dropped it. Sandra dropped another pass, and the fans let him have it. Brian has an active imagination. Most 12-year-olds fight with their G.I. Joes. Brian is always playing games with them or putting them into sitcoms. He's constructed an entire football league. I think the Pittsburgh Palominos are playing the Boston Crabs today. And as time expires, the Palominos walk away with a big win over the defending Brian Bowl champs. What a tragic ending. Is that you, Dad? Hey there, short stack, how have you been? Okay, I came up with a movie idea, and I think I perfected the sandcastle technique. If you put saran wrap around the towers as we build it, the water will hold better, and then you won't have to keep wetting it. I like it. That made quite a castle. Have you thought of what it's going to look like? Yeah, I want to have one huge tower like the fairy tale, where the girl has her long hair fall down and the guy climbs it. Sounds like a good idea. You have the greatest kingdom in the world. That's not all. I'm going to build a moat. In this movie I saw, there was a serpent in the moat, and it got anyone trying to swim to the castle. What do you think I could use for the serpent? What do you think I could use for the serpent? Your mother would be perfect, but she can't swim very well. Maybe we could find a rubber lizard or something from the toy store. Hey, guess what your father did today? I caught two bad guys. Actually, I just provided backup. What do you think of that? Sounds like fun. Did you use the nightstick on him? No, Brian, we don't rough him up. We just do our job. If there's a situation, we do what we have to. Hey, when are we going to the beach? Did you look at the calendar? We're going 1 week from today. I saw it marked. That's right, 1 week. Keep counting down on the calendar. For a few years now, Brian has wanted to build the largest sandcastle ever constructed by a single person. In a week, he's planning to build that castle and get a picture to send into the Guinness Book of World Records. When he was really little, he used to go to the beach every weekend with his dad to build castles. It's become an obsession of his. Hey there, Brian, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to make this drawbridge work. Drawbridge? Wow, that's detail. You want to hear something cool? What? Your father is getting the highest honor an officer of the law can receive. That's right, buddy. I'm going to be on cops. No way! That'd be the best. Maybe you get your own TV show when they see how good you are. That's not the way it works. But everyone is pretty jealous that I was selected from last week's bust. There were other people there who didn't get on tape. That's really cool. I want to be on cops. You better not be unless you're a cop. Civilians on the show are usually on there for a really bad reason. You stick to building sandcastles. This summer's blockbuster is a tender story of love, betrayal, and fishing. Hook, line, and lover will play with your mind as the vicious love triangle of a school teacher, his wife, and her hungry fisherman lover wage war on one another the only way they know how. Why, Donna, what does he have that I can't give you? You know better, Darren. It's not what you can't give me. It's what can't be given by you. Rush out to theaters to see this tragic motion picture from the creators of The Wives of Beirut. I think it's good for Brian to use his mind to create. The problem is pulling him back to the real world. Brian, I've been calling you for the last 2 minutes. What have you been doing? I was playing a rerun of Scatterbrain. I was trying to remember how I ended it the first time Jack went back in time to change the future. You been in your room the whole day? You haven't showered? Eaten? I was waiting till you got home. I kind of lost track of time. I drew up a new and improved sandcastle. This one has a cathedral in it so that people can pray the castle not attacked. That's very thoughtful, buddy. You need to eat something, though. Let's get you a sandwich. I can make you peanut butter and jelly with the crust cut off. How many more days? Just 3. We gotta make sure that we have witnesses so I can get into the book. They won't just take our word. Okay. I'll get a couple of officers to verify. That'd make it nice and official. Who knows? You might get into the book right next to the lady with the foot-long fingernails. She's in an entirely different section, Dad. Besides, she scares me. Did you catch any bad guys today? They're running you around. Today was very routine. Most days are slow. You just do what you have to when you're called upon, son. Protect and serve isn't just some saying, you know. Speaking of serve, let's get you some food. The Galveston Goblins need this field goal to send it into OT. The Crusaders have dominated this battle of religious proportions, but they're still up by just 3. Twain has thrown for 3 touchdowns, but it's Steinbeck who has the chance to be the hero of the moment. The snap is good. Here's the kick. Whenever Ryan plays in his football league, the games go down to the final play. He loves to build suspense. He creates such a vivid fantasy league that I actually find myself rooting for Galveston. They've had a lot to overcome this season, but Brian is very meticulous. He remembers things in extreme detail, and the worlds he creates are no different. Hey there, B. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put this game on hold.
All right. Um, I want to talk to you about tomorrow.
Okay,
I got some bad news. I'm actually not going to be able to make it.
why not?
One of the guys got sick and Russell got suspended, so they need me to work tomorrow. I told him how important it was, but I gotta make sure that it's safe out there for little guys like you who want to go to the beach and stuff. Hey, buddy, you know how much I love you. You're the first one I protect every day. I promise that I can get off on a Saturday.
All right, I guess I can move this. I guess that'd give me enough time to perfect my sandcastle idea. I really wasn't sure how to do everything, anyways.
I'm sorry, Brian. This is the point where I just have to step in. Hey, Brian, I got you a scoop of mint chocolate chip. How about you eat this scoop and we'll get you ready for bed?
Okay, Ben.
It's kind of funny, but Brian has been here for the last 4 years.